Hey everybody, it's Rocky. This is actually going to be my first video on this channel. I have another channel I do just for fun. But what happened was I actually was looking at a couple videos about sewing because I'm trying to figure out what style I want. So I'm like checking out a couple people's pages, see what kind of hairstyles they're, putting up there. And I came across a lot of people asking what to do when their hair itches from a sew-in. And that is a big thing. Like, my scalp itches all the time, period. I always have, some of these things laying around just to bend them apart, stick them in my head real quick, rat tail comb. But I do know that itching is a big thing. And for me, I don't like to wash my hair with a sew-in in. It's not like I can't, because I usually have some type of, grade A hair in my head, but I just don't like to do it because I feel like I'm not washing it correctly. There's no soap getting there correctly. There's no conditioner getting there correctly, which makes it itch even more, especially if it's not dry. It's like, now you're at a whole different level. So what I have to say about that is my thing that I use for itchy hair, one of them is this company, this Care. I'm not really sure how that's coming out on camera. It's probably backwards. I'll probably try to put it in the description. But it's Care. This is actually the conditioner. But it's specifically for dry, itchy scalp. I always get the big bottles. They come in like a bunch of different colors now. Like this is how long I've been buying this. Like, they used to come in the white. And then they started coming like this. This is also conditioner. But this is another version of how it looks. And I don't think I have the brown one, but they also come in brown, where they're all kind of like that color. But it all says Care, and it's like anti-dandruff, anti-itch, everything. When I tell you, this stuff is like heaven to your scalp. It kind of smells like medicine a little bit. It's like kind of smells strong. But when I tell you, when you put it on your scalp to wash your hair, it feels like heaven. Now, when I use that, the shampoo for that company, it's because I know I'm trying to leave it in for a long time. Usually I can just use the conditioner and I'm good. But it feels like heaven when you're washing it, and you get to in your scalp. You're not supposed to like really scrunch it, but I do. And you get in your scalp, it's like, it's heaven. It's just heaven. And it smells like medicine. It really does. It smells like, I don't know, it smells strong. Like, almost how you can smell a perm. You know that this is that. Like, as soon as you open it, you're like, okay, I understand. It doesn't stink or anything. It just smells like it works. The conditioners, I leave them in. Like, I always leave in my conditioners, all of them. But that one, I always put this conditioner on first, the Care. And I use Pantene conditioner as well. But I always put this on first to make sure that it's on top. So it's on the scalp before any other conditioner. Like, that's what I need. And it really, really helps. And I have a big thing about, like, my hair grows really fast. But with that comes a lot of hair growth dandruff. With that comes a lot of itchiness. So with this, it keeps your scalp open so it can still grow without collecting all of that dead scalp and dead dandruff and all that, good that makes it itch so bad. It gives you a lot more time without itching. And then when it does start itching, it's minor. It's like, my head itches, woo. This stuff works. By the time you actually get itchy, you're ready to take your hair down anyway. Period. And I don't even leave my hair that long, but the people I recommended it to, they did say it worked tremendously. Like me, I change my hair as the wind blows. Like, it's like people get up and take a shower, I may just change my hair after I get out the shower, just because. So yeah, it works wonders, especially people with quick weaves, because that's, it doesn't itch as bad as a sew-in. But if you use that, you have like no problem at all, basically. It just doesn't. This stuff is genius. Like, whatever bottle you end up finding, they're all the same thing. As long as it's Care. And like, one says dry and itchy scalp, and like this one says like anti-dandruff, but it still says dry and itchy scalp. Like, I think they all say the same thing. Yeah, they all say the same thing. This is it. Period. The big bottle, it's not really cheap. I can't say that. This bottle, it says like $37.99. I don't remember it being that expensive, but it quite possibly could have been. This is the shampoo. Yep, that says $37.99 too. This is the shampoo, and it lasts you forever because you really don't have to use a whole lot. Like I've had these bottles for I think a year because you really don't need a whole lot. So you know, 1 second, I'm dirty. So when you do use it, like I have a big thing about putting a whole lot of unnecessary conditioner right here. Like I just kind of squeeze and let it go, and I still had it. So it does last you a while. So for the price, it is product A1. So for anybody that's looking for a relief from itchy scalp when you have your sew-ins or your weaves, that is it. I promise you it will work. If you do have any other opinions on it or you find that it doesn't work, let me know. Give me a response video. Hit me up on a message. But I can probably guarantee you that it works. But yeah, that was a kickstart for this video. I just wanted to give an answer to all the people who had questions about it. Because it seemed like nobody could really give them a straight answer. So it's like kind of like you just gotta wash it, or no, you need. Most people think like my hair itches because of my weave. No, a lot of times it is your scalp. 90% of the time, because the weave is sitting on top of your head. That's why it's a protective style, sitting on top, so you get the look and feel of, oh, her hair is down in some type of style without having to touch or damage your own hair. It's all sitting up top. So up under there where it's itching and you're like, oh, trying to tear at your hair, it's usually a scalp thing. So definitely try this out. It's called Cara Care. I think they're in brown bottles now, but just ask them, where's the Cara Care? And most of them, I'm not really sure if they have any other ones, but the one that says dry and itchy scalp or anti-dandruff dry and itchy scalp, they usually should all say dry and itchy scalp, the ones that you need. Period. I don't care if your scalp really isn't dry, you have moisturized hair. That right there, if you don't want your hair to itch during the sew-in, will get you right. Okay? So yeah, that was video number 1 for me on my Diva channel for my black hair. And I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll have another one of my sleeves as I'm sitting here, sitting down, going through stuff. See ya.